It's House of Machismo.
Because when the zombie apocalypse actually does happen, and you know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we just want to know is like, well, what's your plan as far as like getting away or surviving or, you know, maybe getting into a mob of killing people and looting and all that.
Right.
You know, are you a looter? You're going to take like a big screen TV for the zombie apocalypse? I'm assuming maybe 2 or 3?
All right, let us...
What kind of zombies? You want to know what
like
kind?
that.
We got to pick the apocalypse.
Yeah, you have to pick it because, like I tell everybody, is that it really does depend. It really does depend because, like, I look at myself as an athlete in a way, not like a athlete like will play on a superstar or stand-em and all that. But
Yeah, I don't see you that way either.
But like an athlete where it's like, you know what?
You can throw a discus.
Yeah, I'm better than your average Joe. I'm better than your average Joe.
He could pole vault
Yeah.
like that French guy.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way. If you have me with the runners and sprinters and
the zombies?
all those mutated zombies,
Yeah.
dog, I'm maybe lasting 6 months. Like,
Right.
and people who keep saying, "Oh, I'll last forever," dude, you gotta stay on your toes every day. I think those what's it called? Those apocalypse bunker people. I think they would survive the longest because
You got to hanker down on.
yeah,
running
you hanker
zombies.
down. You trust nobody. None of that. The walking zombies, give me a solid 3 to 5 years.
I would travel.
I would train. Yeah.
Different town solving mysteries, zombie mysteries.
Yeah, so just travel the country. And,
Yeah.
You know, try to find out what's going on the other side of the world because for sure communications drop
And
off.
then people do say like, you know, you need to go to cold temperature places like Alaska and such. And I could agree on that. Like, you know, it's hard for bacteria to live. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not used to that type of cold weather.
Right,
You're
right.
going to
So
get used to it.
Yeah, true. But it's like, you know, I'm not used to it. It's like, all right, cool. My body's going to have to adapt to that. And hopefully I survive through that and have the right equipment. And
He's all like,
such for it.
shit, I can't wear a tank top here.
You're going to have to switch to whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your beard's going to have to grow out more.
Fucking old fashions over
Yeah.
here. But yeah, you got that. I'm trying to think also, it's like also you need, when I go and loot, like for real, if I'm going to go start looting, I'm grabbing all like food resources that could last forever. I am going to be homeboy off of Zombieland. Where's my fucking Twinkies? Like, give me shit where I know it's going to be resourceful, like beef jerky. I'm clapping on that, getting that. Bottled waters. I'm hurrying up and trying to grab that.
That's all going to be the first shit to go.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like when I go and loot, I'm going where it's going to be hard to get. I'm grabbing those.
Fresh food's going to be first to go because fresh food ain't going to happen for a while.
Yeah, but here's the thing: people who are going to grab fresh food, I completely understand. Cool, but I'm not going to go after the meat. I'm not because everyone's going to go after that.
Right.
Let me get the beef jerky. Let me get all the process. That's kind of like, all right, you can just open the pack and start eating.
Yeah.
Give me that. I've hunted before, so it's like, all right, cool. I'm going to drive out to the part of like going near Houston maybe, or even drive up. Now, if I'm traveling across the country to get away from everybody, I'm going up to like Montana. I'm going up there.
You're going to eat horses.
Yeah, shit. Might as well.
Well, no, see, what I would do is I would take note from the zombies. They seem to survive on people.
Yeah.
So they must be onto something.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying. Okay?
Hey.
You know, you need your protein and stuff. I'm all like, Albert's looking kind of thick over here.
Oh, yo,
Like,
cannibalistic over here.
Albert, could you go check the fuse box down in the basement? The lights seem to be out.
Fuck that.
Better watch that third step. It's a doozy. You know?
We can cook them underground, make them bavacoa.
You know, bro. This fucker's gonna be this.
We're literally like, I invite people over, and this is good up, and there's no zombie apocalypse, by the way. It's just a Saturday,
right?
No, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday morning on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Albert? I think he texted to say he won't make it.
Yeah,
right here. Try this giso.
Hey. I'm trying to think like someone gets a piece of a barbacoa that still has my tattoo on it.
Some chicharrones.
Like, that's the good part.
It's a chicharron with the tattoo.
They taste like money.
Hey, everybody, look, I made a lampshade out of this skin of some sort with this tattoo.
That's not psychopathic at all.
That's funny because I don't know how to make lampshades.
This podcast just got real dark.
Right.
I'm just saying that there's a little bit, because rules go out the window.
Yeah.
In a zombie apocalypse.
Right.
I'm just saying, but and because it's very difficult to hunt like animals like deers and stuff like that unless you're skilled at it and you claim like, oh, I'm really good at it.
Oh no,
that's gonna go quick.
Yeah, that's gonna go quick. It's not that I'm good at it. It's just I know how to. So it's like, all right.
But I'll be out there with the zombies chasing them. It's like that bitch is mine. Like
fucking Heisman.
Yeah.
Zombie.
But like, if they're running zombies, like literally, I would probably see Albert like already dead, like on the ground and all that. And I'm all like, should have hit the treadmill more, bro.
Right.
Should have hit the treadmill more.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie though. Like I think the worst part is like thinking of like our parents.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're already on the down slope of everything, and that would happen. You're like,
just take them out.
yeah. I would sadly.
Yeah,
I would.
sorry.
Yeah, I would sadly. I was like, hey ma, hey, I don't want you to go out this way.
Yeah.
I'd rather you go out another way.
Right. And then you punch the shit out of him.
Yeah. This is not for giving me that bicycle when I was 12, Mom.
Punch the shit out of her.
Look at that vein in the middle of his forehead. Damn. He's going to have an aneurysm.
Yo, all right. Old people, senior.
You wind up. You do a wind up with a slow ass uppercut to your mom.
Look, I've seen this done somewhere
Yeah,
before.
To all my senior listeners, I apologize. We will not hit you.
I'm about to clean your clock. About to clean your clock, lady.
Why I oughta.
It's like, Albert, your mattress is here. Oh!
Where's my cigarettes and quarter gin? And just start winding up that punch. Like,
Oh my.
Albert, no!
Oh God.
but yeah, that would be a situation because, like, my mom's here now, but she's living in San Angelo. Like, if something were going to happen, it's like, shit. Do I go get my mom?
You wouldn't have the opportunity to.
Yeah, like,
yeah, it's like that's where I think of it's like would I
and there's no communication.
yeah.
So communication is like, so how do you know? Like, your
Yeah.
mom is like alive.
Have you guys ever been in a situation where you just look around you and realize that, man, the shit hit the fan so fast, so quick, these are the people that I have to
I do that. I used to do it
contend
all
with.
the time. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, if it's just if it's us three, I'll be honest with you, I'll probably take lead, unfortunately.
That's fine.
And it's just because I think I make the better logical decisions. So things where like this just seems to make more sense for our survival.
Right.
Not necessarily for that moment.
Right.
I'm not going to be the risk taker. Albert, unfortunately, I think you would be the risk taker.
Yeah, I'll be the scouter. I'll be the one like going out.
Well, I
trying
wouldn't
to grab-
want you to. That's the thing. It's like I like at this moment, no, we shouldn't be able
Yeah.
to do this. This is what we should do
I
for
feel-
now until we gather more information.
Now here's my next question.
Uh-huh.
So let's say it's just us three right now.
Okay.
And we randomly are we bunkered down for many months, many moons.
Okay.
And it's like time to go get some food
Right.
and all that. And we come across another group of survivors.
Just like us.
Yeah, they look like
But like a
like Shaun of the Dead.
But but I would think like a female version.
Yeah.
Oh, that can go so many different ways.
Now, here's my thing. Who would we send over there to be like, hey, let's go make the peace with them. Let's go send someone to talk to
Oh,
them.
that.
I would send you because you're good at talking with people.
All right, fuck. All right,
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah, and then I feel like Rob would be the so-called like muscle, but he would be like so nonchalant. He'll be like those. You know who he remind me of? You would be Ving Rhames from Dawn of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
You are so muscled up and everything, but it's like when you actually talk, it's like no, everyone doesn't mind talking to you. Yeah, Bible verse is that time of the deal.
I would think it's like sauce. Here, go snap his neck.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Like, hey, buddy, let me talk to you for a sec.
Yep.
And then down he
dude,
goes.
There we go. It's the Dawn of the Dead situation. You got the guy who worked at Blockbuster become the leader.
Yeah.
You have Ving Rhames. Fuck. Oh damn, I'm the guy that dies.
No, you're the chick.
You're the security officer.
You're the girl that we
No,
all,
the security officer dies like a. Oh no.
Like he was kind of an asshole at the beginning. And
Oh,
then
then,
he
yeah.
kind of redeems himself.
No, I think he's that girl that we all take advantage of. I mean,
What
not take
the
advantage.
fuck?
Because it would be consensual.
No, it won't.
But-
no, it won't.
Consensual
it's-
advantage.
It's gonna. You just have to pretend to struggle, even though you're okay with it.
No,
but you
I'm
just
not.
pretend, just for
No,
the
I'm
excitement,
not.
just for
No,
the excitement.
never.
It's gonna be a long, frustrating apocalypse,
I don't
Albert.
give a fuck.
What are we gonna do? Just record podcast in here the whole time?
Yeah.
Imagine we'll become the number one podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
Joe Rogan's dead. Ha ha ha.
I'm not gonna say fuck you, Joe Rogan, because 1, you're not that bad of a guy. 2, you might kick my ass. 3, you will kick my ass.
He's still like, who? No.
Yeah, true. Who the fuck is talking to me?
Yeah.
But I would say, like, in all generalness, just like if it was just us 3 trying to survive in the zombie apocalypse, yeah, I think that would be the roles. It's like you got leader, you got muscle, and then kind of like just like the peacemaker of like, all right, let's go talk, chit chat.
Our ambassador.
Diplomat. Yeah.
Our ambassador. Yeah, diplomat. Yeah.
Diplomat. And then honestly, if we had Dan and K-Rod, I think Dan, if we really think about it, like, I think Dan would be okay. I feel like Dan would just be the yes man. He would be like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. He would just agree.
K-Rod would be a runner.
K-Rod would be an idiot.
K-Rod would get people killed.
Yeah.
I was like, K-Rod would be like Glenn on The Walking Dead. He'd just run and get his supplies.
Have you guys seen that?
No, you know what K-Rod would do? He would be the guy who would be like, yeah, let's go get supplies. Hey, Albert, you go first.
Have you seen that short that I did, like a zombie apocalypse and K-Rod's in it?
Oh, yeah.
That would be K-Rod. That would literally be K-Rod in it.
Damn.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I'll send you the link.
Send me the link. I want to see that.
There's always excuses or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No toilet paper? You went out there and there's no toilet paper?
Yeah.
This zombie apocalypse sucks.
Bro, like, yeah, no. Now, if we go like my family wise, like, let's just say like you go with your inner family. My brother would be also kind of like, he would try to take the leader role, but then he would get stressed out. And then it's like, fuck, I gotta take care of it. My sister would be the yes man. My mom and my aunt, sadly, if they're runners, I'm gonna have to. It would break my heart, but I would have to put them down.
Oh,
like in
and
all
you just
honesty.
let them take their chances?
I think I would, but then like I said, if they're runners and you know how things are going, it's like you just. I think my mom and my aunt would think the same way though. It's like, hey, we're holding you down. We're just dead weight. We lived our lives. We don't want to die like this. And I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, it would break my heart, but it's like, you know, I'd rather them go out.
As they're pointing the gun at them, it's like, whoa, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my God, I gave birth to you.
Wow.
Just punch him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Albert, why do you want to punch your mom?
So much.
Damn.
No, I would never punch my
You
mother.
need to go to therapy.
But you shoot her between the eyes.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot her. I ain't gonna. Oh God, that sounds even worse.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's investigation.
The fact
shit.
that your mom as a zombie was trying to reason with you.
Bro,
It's okay. I know I'm a zombie.
If my mom was a zombie,
Does your mom know you're on a podcast?
no,
So she doesn't listen.
no,
She will after today.
She will today.
When she comes over tonight.
What the
What?
fuck?
What happened?
Damn.
What? We're
Must be-
crocheting. She's teaching me how to crochet
Yeah, sure, crochet
in bed. Anyway,
All right. What about you? What about you, Sauce? How would you How would you deal with your inner family?
Oh, my inner family, man. I would think I would probably have to cut ties and just go on my own.
it's a lot of pressure, right?
It's a lot.
It's a lot of pressure. That's what gets people all. Wow, geez, Albert, you look eyes all watery and everything. Did you almost throw up? No? Okay, just swallow what you got in your mouth, bro.
I'm trying not to laugh too much.
Now, like, yeah, if you're gonna think, it's like my brother would probably like take lead, but then my brother doesn't know how to do anything outside of work.
Yeah.
He'll try to sell the zombies insurance.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, if you don't eat me, I can make you a really great deal.
My sister's very headstrong, so she probably won't listen to anything. She probably do something on her own, and then my niece and nephew would probably listen. They would probably go with me.
Yeah.
So my girl and my kid, but yeah, I'm like everybody else. Y'all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were watching Fear the Walking Dead before the show started, and so in that, when stuff started going wrong, like you have a feeling, you're like, let me go get so and so. Like in the like the guy went to get his ex-wife and his kid to bring him back. I mean, is that something that you guys would be inclined to do? It's like, man, go get that relative or go get that person when shit really does hit the fan wherever you are.
Okay.
They're in proximity.
Like if something happened here now where it's like, holy fuck, it's like it's even dangerous to go outside.
Right.
Would you guys like, I gotta go, I'm gonna run to my SUV or I'm gonna run to my, You have a Plymouth or something. I don't know what it is. No, anyway.
Plymouth Rock.
Get my Plymouth.
Yeah. You get in there and you try starting it and it won't start. You're like, God damn it, the starter again. You know?
It's already problems with it.
Yeah. But anyways, you're like, I got to get home or I got to get to this place, you know?
Yeah. I would have to, because like right now, like if shit were to happen right now, my girlfriend's at home right now, but my kids with the grandparents for the weekend.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh shit, I gotta go get her, and then I gotta go get
your
him.
kid. Yeah.
It's like fighting traffic. That's
So
the colony,
I feel like
the Flower Mound, and then my
Yeah.
brother's back in Plano. My dad's in Allen. It's like it's a big.
So like, yeah, I feel like for me, I'm not gonna lie, where my dad lives would be like kind of like a nice, like safe area because it's like it's out in the boonies of San Antonio, and I feel like that's where I would try to go.
Right.
But the way my family is scattered is like, luckily, home base is home base here, and it's everyone here at close proximity. But now let's say you have like that, ex-wife and kid who live somewhere across town.
Yeah.
I might make that trip. But now let's say they live across the state lines.
Yeah.
Especially Texas.
Yeah.
Might as well be China.
Yeah, true. I would make phone calls to me like, are you guys okay? Okay, give me these amount of days. If communication goes out, give me these amount of days. If you don't hear from me after that, cut your losses,
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's
I'll cut mine.
Because it's
My plan worked.
Yeah. And I didn't have to punch anyone.
I don't know. It's really hard because now it's like we're saying that now. But there's what's on our shoulders. Nothing really stressful. But imagine when that shit really does hit the fan. I hope to God that I'm already an old man.
Right.
I hope I'm an old ass man. So then I can really tell my kids, put me out, kill me, punch me.
In his version, he has kids.
Donkey punch me.
Yeah. Have you ever passed by a house and thought, man, that's a good zombie fence, or that's a good good house to live in?
Or the wrought iron fences or something like that.
Or best way to say it, you have to drive in to get to the property.
Yeah.
I would be in those type of homes.
Right.
Like, fuck. I would try to ransack that.
My brother's house would be a good spot. Like,
there you go.
He lives like in a cul-de-sac in Plano, and it's like a 2-story house, and it's fortress stuff pretty good.
Yo, what was that one? Was it 28 weeks later? The way that way homeboy left his lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a situation like that, I mean, I honestly, on spec, I don't blame him.
I don't blame him, but at the same time, it was cowardly.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
But that dude could run.
yeah.
Holy
that's,
shit.
That's Marty, bro. That's Marty.
Yeah.
But like,
In the movie, he's like, oh shit. Bro,
the thing is, like I tell everybody, like that scene alone, the way they zoomed in on his face and you see the zombies running in the background, bro, that's the face I would have running. Like, bro, like you have fear in your eyes. You look like you're about to cry because you literally say, if I stop running now, it's over.
Right.
Bro, that scene was legit. And I remember like when you look back, I remember when he looked back for a little bit and he saw his wife just get tackled in the window. Bro, like that was dark. That was the 28 days later and the 28 weeks later, that was a dark series. Cause remember when the zombies broke out and 28 weeks later, Jeremy Renner was just out here just capping people, just like pow.
Right.
Yeah, I think he killed like one real person because he was like, nope, he's off the line. Take him out too.
Well, so in that version, you can kill them like without it being a headshot,
right?
Because they were still alive, and if you wait them out long enough, they just starve to death.
Yeah.
And so I think that changes the game almost because you can take them out with a bat.
Yeah, but the thing is, remember the 28 days later, weeks later strain was not zombie like. It was like the crossed comic book series in a way. Because they were just like rabies. They were just angry.
Yeah.
And with them being angry, they would just do whatever they want to you. And so
it wasn't necessarily eating. They would just bite you.
So yeah, like that to me was even worse.
So they just needed a good meal. Like, here you go. Here's some spaghetti and meat sauce.
Yeah. Hey, you here, bro? Here's some pussy, bro. Leave us alone.
Let's give you some therapy too. It's like, tell me what's really been on your mind.
Do you want to punch an old person? Let's go.
Yeah. My mom's over here. Oh,
think he's gonna punch an urn?
Yeah. I'm talking about your mom.
Fuck. Why
Yeah.
my mom?
Who's in my room? Let me go get her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now, if you were like, okay, what if you got broken off by yourself? When something happens and you're by yourself and you end up joining a different group of people you don't know.
Ooh, like a different podcast?
Yeah. Like a zombie apocalypse, and you join another group and like, okay, we'll keep you safe and everything and help you out. You know, do you go in there using your real name, or do you go in with a whole other personality?
Okay.
Do you want them to know who you are?
Hi, I'm Marty.
Okay, so I would go in with my name.
Yeah.
Albert?
But
No, you need a cooler name.
But I would still try to keep as much of my cards to my chest.
Yeah.
Because you still need to know what's going on.
Right.
And you got to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, imagine, when Homeboy in Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder film, he did not tell everybody, I worked at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
He just took the role of leadership. And when shit finally started, unraveling, he literally said, well, I was a manager at Blockbuster.
Right.
Everybody was like, what the fuck? You lied. But then the real down people were like, well, dude, you've helped us get us this far. You're doing something right.
Right.
See,
I feel like that's how I would do it.
Some people are born for that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that Albert comes along and is like, let me introduce myself. And,
Hey, I'm just Albert.
He comes walking to
and
the
I'm gonna sing a song for you.
He's like, sir, this isn't the time for this.
And Marty's gonna say a thing or two.
Who's Marty?
And y'all in
You're
a
all
junkyard.
by yourself, yeah.
In a
You'll
junkyard.
have some laughs now with
It's
me
like, there's no
and
time
all
for this.
guys.
Sir, we're going to have to ask you.
Fun of each
Oh,
other.
okay, that's it. Okay,
Like
sir.
making fun of-
They had to put me down. But no, in just general, though, I feel like you have to kind of keep your cards because you don't know these people.
Yeah.
And then imagine, let's put it hypothetical. Like, let's
Yeah.
say you join a random group, you go in, let's just say you give out let's say you just say, hey, I'm Marty, or people just call me Sauce. What's your real name? It's just Rob, but I always just went by Sauce. And one night you just wake up. Like, let's say you wake up randomly at night and you use the restroom and you see some dark shit. Like, you see what they're really doing.
Oh, yeah.
Would you stay with the group or would you leave?
I'd be like, I'm down with that. What's going on? Give me a piece.
What's the line?
Okay, what's the line? I'm trying to think of, all right, you know what?
Cannibalism?
Self-cannibalism. So, AKA, it's like, all right,
Oh,
cool.
like my idea?
Yeah, like you just randomly wake up. Like there was 20 of y'all, and randomly you wake up and they say, "Hey, Albert ran off." Albert just said, "Fuck the group" and left.
What if there's just amputees in the group? Everybody's just chopping off their foot to feed everybody.
I'm literally like with a knife, fork.
You might as well just call yourself vegetable group, the vegetable crew.
I'm with a knife and fork and a napkin in my. He's
So
like, hey,
he's eating.
Yeah.
What about you, Sauce? Would you be okay with that at that moment, or would you?
I think if it becomes more of a cult, if they're like, oh, we're just doing a survival, but if they make it like a cult, I'm like, no,
I don't know.
man.
Cult seems more like a religious kind of a tone or something
they
to
would
it.
if
I'm not
you're-
praying to anything.
Right, but if you're eating people, I feel like it's cult-like.
Yeah. No. See, like I draw the line when it becomes, that cannibalism to the way that lady ran during the mist when they ran the store.
Oh, yeah,
When
the
they started-
religious lady.
When they were like, hey, all right, you know what? I don't like the way that Marty looks at me. We're going to sacrifice him to the zombies because that's the power of God.
Right.
That to me would be like, hey guys, hey Sauce, they just killed Marty. We need to get ready to go.
I think that shit would happen fast, like religious sacrifice.
I think religion.
Yeah, if they turn on their own people, then absolutely that would be.
You
that would
gotta go.
Yeah.
And then that's what I mean. Like, imagine, like I said, Marty, it's like you're in the group. There's 19 of us, and next thing you know, you wake up and they're like, "Yeah, Albert said fuck all this and ran off." Marty's gonna be like, "Well, I mean, Albert."
I'm like, that doesn't sound like Albert.
Bro, there's a fully powered gym here. Why would Albert leave?
Yeah, right.
No, that's when Marty would be like,
They have a Smith machine. What the fuck?
they have a fucking bed. They have 100-pound dumbbells. Albert ain't leaving.
Albert's not leaving. There's a huge wall mirror that he can look at himself in while he
Yo,
works out.
that's when Marty's gonna be like, I have to get down to the bottom of this.
There's
Yeah.
a jar of creatine and a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, Albert ain't leaving with the unlimited amount of protein shakes.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's so weird. They made Albert really get big.
Mm-hmm.
They made sure that he was, only certain days he was allowed to run, and he had to run nonstop. And he really got to a nice bulk figure.
I was like, damn. Anyway, dinner was good last night.
Very lean.
As long as you got your aesthetic, you're good.
You know what? Yeah, if y'all want to eat this, let's go.
Dibs on the left arm.
Right.
Yo, hold up. My left arm is looking kind of solid right now.
It was pozole.
Yeah. Menudo. Oh, shit. Who had the
Who wants love handles?
Right.
Yo, that would be the most tender meat right there. Right. Jesus Christ, my panza would be delicious for somebody. Or we're going to hell.
Oh, because we're eating people.
All right, I'm not. I'm trying to think of another one that would be like kind of like really sick and okay. All right, who's seen The Sadness?
I haven't seen it yet. I heard about it.
Okay, you heard about it.
Which one was that? Which one's that?
That's a kind of like a
2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like it's kind of like a mixture.
Was it The Smile?
Kinda, yeah. They smiled in a weird way, and then they like.
It was a demon that was passed.
Oh no!
Okay,
That's
so
this is a zombie movie.
Kind of.
Oh no, I haven't seen
It's
that.
like a weird. Okay, best way to
I
say
think
it.
it's Korean or Thailand or
One of those. Best way to say it. You ever heard of the comic books called Crossed? Bro, okay.
yeah, that's crazy.
When you do that research, be careful for real because it is very dark. There's a lot of twisted things that happen in that comic book.
Wait a minute, you were telling me about a zombie movie a long time ago.
This is it.
I think we
That's
talked
the
about
one.
Cross-
Oh, I started seeing it, but then I stopped because it got late. And I was
the
scared.
writer
No.
that did like Walking Dead, he did Preacher, he like wrote the comics.
You told me that
Invincible.
when people saw the movie that they walked out. Like
a lot of people did walk out
Okay.
because it was very grotesque. It was
Yeah.
very and it's best way to say it. It was like they even said it wasn't about zombies. It was people who were doing something in their conscience about like, all right, I want to do the darkest thing that's in my mind, and you find out because like what the guy who is dark, the hero, he didn't do nothing that bad, but like there was one guy who. Best way to say it, he wanted to sexually assault people. He wanted to publicly hurt someone in a really bad way. So like that movie was really dark. Ooh. And I feel like that type of apocalypse, that would be a scary one too.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're not
I'd be like, no.
but
They still reason. They still have reasoning, and they strategize. But
they feel everything that they're doing.
Yeah.
And the worst part is like you more find out what type of person you never met this guy, but now you know what was really in their head, and it was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Now that type of zombie apocalypse, like we say it because it's considered a zombie movie. That type of apocalypse, I don't know how to handle that one either.
Right.
Because it's like
Just lock myself in the house.
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to. And then the worst part is when you go out to the street, you have to hope to God you don't run into nobody.
I'm like, fuck, I have to check the mail today.
Yeah. No.
Today's trash day. God damn it.
Well, like in the comic book Cross, the way you tell they're infected is that a cross burns into their forehead.
Oh.
And so those people are like fucking crazy. Like they still have reasoning, they have strategy and everything.
But we know it's like,
but they go for their deepest, darkest thing.
so like if your neighbor is like, hey, Marty, can you help me move this thing in my garage? It's really heavy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no,
Yeah,
you got that little cross.
Exactly.
No, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good, Bill.
Dude, that scene with the family where the guy put the salt circle around.
Well, don't spoil it. Oh, go ahead, spoil it. It's fine.
No, I'm not saying that. We will get shut down for that for the.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty bad. Like I heard the comic.
Like we would literally get shut down. Like a man in a black suit would come in. It's like, nope, stop.
Yeah.
Got to stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
If guys, if you like, I read it for a research process to see that movie, The Sadness, because I wanted to get a background of it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that imagery of the comic books is wild.
Right.
I will say the movie Preacher is really like toned down from what the comics were.
Right.
But
and the boys, the same guy that he wrote the boys.
Yeah, he wrote the boys. I forgot he did write the boys.
Yeah.
He's up there.
He's got some crazy stuff.
He needs therapy. He needs fucking therapy. I mean, hey, I liked you for writing the boys. I appreciate you. Clap on that. But Crossed, dog, you need fucking therapy.
Is it Cross? No, Cross is the comic book.
Yeah.
Sadness, which is streaming on Shudder and Amazon Prime for rental.
Yeah. Yeah,
but I think it's Thai,
Yeah.
like Vietnamese movie.
yeah, it's
I need my subtitles though.
But yeah, it's,
My Thai and Vietnamese is a little rough.
It's not directly taken from the comic. It's like similar. It's not.
But it's like the things that happen in the comic the best thing, the things that happen in that movie is really dialed down what they do in the comics.
Right, correct.
Because the comic books, that's what I mean, whoever gave them the green light to say, yeah, let's release this shit, needs therapy too. It's like, bro, there's some dark, twisted things in that comic, and I will never. If someone asked me, would you ever let your kids read it? I would be like, nah. If they find it and stumble upon it, I would also like have to give a sit down. So
Right,
like, hey,
Just take these Playboys, but not this comic.
yeah,
Read this for the articles.
Yeah.
please do not read this comic.
Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, or wherever you stream your podcasts. Be sure to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. You can also find us on our YouTube channel and TikTok.